Hi everyone, Bindu here. Welcome to Meraki Hug's final release week. I have some exciting products lined up for you for today's release, so let's dive right in. Starting with this one called Home is Where the Heart is. This stamp set has this gorgeous image of a home with a heart-shaped foliage around it. And it also has these words home and heart. This stamp set also has amazing sentiments like you are my safe place, you have my heart, and a few others. And there's a matching die available for this stamp set. It cuts out the pattern around the home and the foliage, and it also cuts out the words home and heart. This stamp set is just so gorgeous. It prints out such a fine, detailed pattern of that foliage heart around the house. These next two stamp sets are illustrated by the super talented Alex Siberia. The first one is called Magnificent Blooms, and this is a gorgeous flower bunch of 3 peonies. I think they're peonies. And it has these amazing sentiments in it, which are great for encouragement cards and great for everyday cards. It has sentiments like the best is yet to come, believe in yourself, have a magnificent day, born to stand out, hope blooms where flowers do, and so on. There's also a matching die available for this stamp set, and that cuts out the peony bunch. The next stamp set is called Sweet Friendship, and once again, it's illustrated by Alex Siberia. This is a gorgeous image of a flower wreath, but it also has images of these smaller flowers and the flowers from the wreath in different sizes. It also has the sentiment in the middle, which is, thank you for making it easy to believe in myself. It has other sentiments like you wow me, I love you, hello, and so on. This matching die, once again, is available for the Sweet Friendship stamp set, and it cuts out the flower wreath, it cuts out all of the individual flowers, as well as it cuts out the sentiment that is in a circle pattern, and it cuts out these other little leaf patterns at the bottom of the stamp. Gorgeous, gorgeous stamp set. I just love this stamp. Last up is this cute, adorable, and pun-filled sentiments stamp set called Owl Yours. As you can see, it's a stamp set that has these adorable images of owls, but I think my favorite part is actually the sentiments. It has these punny sentiments like, all I can think of is you, you'll always be my baby, owl, my favorite stories include you, I'll always love you, I'm all yours, and oh my goodness, just amazing and just funny sentiments. I don't know who wouldn't chuckle at those sentiments. Once again, there's a matching die available for this stamp set, and it cuts out the owl images as well as all these other accessories, the beanie hat, the glasses, the oak branch, the little leaves. It cuts out all of the images in the stamp. Here's another look at all of the 4 stamp sets that are in this final release. Owl Yours that we just looked at, Sweet Friendship, Magnificent Blooms, and Home is Where the Heart is. And once again, all of the stamps in today's release have matching dies like I'm showing here. So let's take a look at the dies in this release. Again, we have Candice, who designed this gorgeous slimline die called Bar None, and it cuts out all of these tiny little bars on the front of your card panel. There's a gap in the middle like I'm showing now to stamp your sentiments if you like. So out of all of the dies that Candice designed, tell me in the comments which one is actually your favorite. I have a hard time picking a favorite from her designs. I love all of her designs. Next up is this die, slimline die once again, called Dancing Feathers. This is a die that I designed inspired by feathers, inspired by the butterflies we had earlier in this release. But this is a cover die, a slimline die, and it actually does not cut out the pattern. It just puts a stitch line on the slimline card panel. And I'm showing you here that the front as well as the back both have this gorgeous detail. You could technically use either sides. You could use the back, which has a raised side, or you could use the front, which has the debossed side, if you will. Once again, the design team has done a fantabulous job with all of the products from this week's release. I mean, look at these images. How gorgeous are these cards? And I hope you are as inspired as I am to create with these goodies that we're releasing this week. So that brings us to the end of this week's release, and it brings me to the end of Meraki Hugs release as well. We will have a YouTube hop later this week in celebration of the release, as well as 2 Instagram hops in celebration of the release. So watch out for all the details and comment and participate for your chance to win gift certificates from the Crafty Meraki store. Make sure to follow Meraki Hugs and the Crafty Meraki Instagram page for all the details. Until next time, stay happy, stay crafty. Bye!